Okay, so really quick video just to show you how to update two things. Update the website first of all, and second, update the products within a e-commerce system within WordPress. The WordPress e-commerce system, which is nicely integrated into WordPress, is WooCommerce. Now, first of all, update the pages. Okay, so what you need to do to update pages is go into this area here where it says pages. And in here you're going to see all your pages. If you see one or two that say no title, they're generally there for image sliders, or if we have a large image in the background or something like that. If you can leave them there, if you delete them out, you will have some bad effects on your website. Now we have a backup, but it's better not to delete them out. So let's say there's one of these. In order to change a page, what you do is just find the page that you want to change, and then we go in and edit it. It's very similar to use Microsoft Word. So let's say this personal shopping page, for example. I just click the edit button here. Now that's going to bring me into the page. In the middle here, you'll see I have the page as it shows on the website, just the center area. Let me show you the website here. So everything in this area in here is also going to be shown in this area in here. The fonts might look slightly different, but you'll see it's very, very similar to what it is on the page. Now, in order to change something, what you do is, let's say, for example, you want to put a new paragraph in here. Simply just click the mouse in where you want to make the edits, make your space, and start typing. Simple as that. Now, once you have that in there, you can of course make something bold, italic, or strike through. And we can also change the text color, as you can see from here. Let's say make it blue, for example. We can also change a paragraph. Now, paragraph is quite important because search engines use paragraph for their algorithm. So, for example, if something is in heading 1, Google gives that a lot of importance and relevance, and you'll see it gets bigger here as well, but Google gives a lot of importance and relevance if it's header 1. Similarly, header 2 and header 3 to give some relevance to. Header 1 is the largest amount of relevance that they will give, so that's quite important. What most of the text you'll see is in the paragraph format, but if there's something important like a keyword, you can put it in heading 1 or heading 2, particularly if it's a title. Now, if I want to link some of this text, what I do is just select the text that I want to link, click this link button here, and then I type in the address of where I want to link to, like for instance Microsoft.com. And the title is quite important too. Title is used for search engines, and it gives Google some idea of what you're linking to. So, for example, if you're linking to Microsoft, you just type in title of Microsoft. Or if it's outside your website, and you can click this box if you want to open a new tab or a new window. Now, if it's inside the website, it'll just show you all of the pages within your website, including your product pages and any pages that have been published. So you can actually link this to any page that's actually in your website itself as well. Just select one of these pages, for example, and you will get a link to that page. And you'll see the link here at the top has changed. I can just click on add link, and I have a link here to that page. Now that's really for updating items on the website. The other thing you might want to do is bring in images. So if you want to bring in images, just click on the add media button here at the top. First thing that's going to do is show you your media library. So anything that you've uploaded to the site is going to show it in your media library, and you can bring those images in again if you want. Now, you may be bringing an image that you haven't brought into the website before. If that is the case, just click on the upload image button, and you will select files from your computer. So if you've taken files from a camera, or if you have them on an external disk or CD or something, just put them into your computer, and from here you can upload an image. So just say this image, for example, double click on it, that's going to upload into the image library that we brought into any page in the site then. Now, when you want to bring it into the page in the site, what you do is just click on this insert into page. But this here where it says size is quite important. Quite often you're going to want to bring it in as full size. That's the size of the image. that it was when, let's say, the size the camera took the image out, or the size you got the image from email. Or if you don't want, if it's a very, very large image, you may want to take it as a medium size. Just select the medium here, and you click insert into page. I'll also generally put a caption here, title and a caption. Well, what you really want to put in is title and alt text. Again, alt text is used for search engines. So that's it. I'm not going to take in that image because it's not actually a proper image for the site. Let's close that down. I'm just going to show you how to do it if you do want to take in an image. Now, that's really updating your page, and that's showing you everything you need to do to change text and images within your page. Now, something else you may want to do is edit the edit products, which I'll show you to do now. Now, quickly, I'll just show you. This is telling me that I've made changes on this page, and do I want to save them before I move away? Generally, I want to stay on the page in order to update the changes I've done, but in this case, I don't want to keep any of those changes, so I'm just going to click leave this page. Now, I want to show you online backup, which is important. Online backup. Now, what online backup does is every week, online backup is going to run a backup and email it. At the moment, we have a schedule set up that it's emailed to us, so that means that let me just run a schedule here because there is a schedule set up in this one. So I'm going to run a weekly schedule that happens every Monday at 3 o'clock, and the database and the file system is saved, and I'm going to send it to myself. Now, generally what we do is we set it up to send it to us, so that if there is any issues, we can set up your site for you. Now, you can also change an email address so it goes to you if you want to, but I would suggest that you keep it just coming to us, so that if there's any issues, you can give us a call or send us an email and we can reset up the site for you. But an online backup gets run every week through WordPress. So let's go into the products now. So if you click into the products tab here, to give you an idea how to edit products, once you click into the products tab, it's going to show you all of the products that are in your website. And you'll see vintage velvet blazer, price, jacket. So we click in, edit into one of these. That's going to bring us into the actual product page. Now, this is going to show you the actual link to your page, which always has the keywords in the link. So vintage velvet blazer is the keyword for this. Whatever is put in here as a title, it also goes in here as a keyword into the URL. So we're going to have down here on the product short description, we're going to have some details about whatever details you want to put in about the actual product itself. On some sites, but not this one, we have some information description here as well, but we don't use the description on this particular site. And we can also put into a specific category. So these are the categories that I set up. We can set up a new product category just by clicking here and add a new product category in. But we can select whatever section we want this particular product to go into. What's important as well here is the featured image. We can add a product gallery images from here. So simple as clicking on this, and again we see our media library, and we can put in whatever products we want to from this. We can bring one in from the media library, which goes into specific product gallery, or I can click on upload file. So I'll go in, click on upload files again, select file, and upload a file to the server to use within the site. There has to be a featured image for every product, and we can also bring in as many product gallery images as we want. Now, as far as setting up pricing is concerned, if we click into the general tab here, we can select the price of the product. We can also select the sale price if we want, and everything is set up as taxable. All new products will be set up as simple product. The simple product is all you'll ever have to use. And we can also, under shipping here, we can put a weight in if we want to of a specific product. If we are using weight-based shipping, we can just select the weight here and add it in. And that's all you really need to add for each product. You can also add tags in here as well, which you use for searches. And for example, a tag could be coat or top or shoes or whatever it happens to be. So if I click in here and click on add product, and it's very similar to editing a product. What we do is we put a title in here, whatever we want the product name to be. The keywords in the product name will also be used in the URL or the link to the page. On this site you can leave this long description blank, but on other sites it is used. Then we just select a product category over here, and we put in a price, and if we want to we can put in a shipping weight, and we put in whatever details you want to about the item just here at the bottom of the short description, and that's it. That's all you and obviously you have to bring in a featured image and any product gallery images you want to bring in as well, and that's it. Any other questions, just send me an email or let me know. But that's really how you set up a product, how you edit products, and how you create new pages and edit pages.